He's slick, he's green, and he's bouncing onto your screen in what some say might just be one of the greatest platformers ever created for the Commodore Amiga. Enter Superfrog, the 2D scrolling masterpiece that hopped onto the scene in 1993, courtesy of the legends at Team 17. It was riveting, rollicking fun from start to finish. The 90s were a time when platformers were either about jumping through pipes or zooming around at supersonic speeds, with the debate usually boiling down to Mario versus Sonic. Luckily, being an Amiga owner, I didn't have to pick a side. We got something else entirely with Superfrog. Was it perfect? Not exactly, but it was a hell of a lot of fun and easily one of the best platformers the Amiga had to offer. To break it down, Superfrog is a 2D side-scroller with a simple but charming premise. A prince is turned into a frog by an evil witch, and it's up to you to help him to save his princess. Sure, it's not winning any originality awards in some respects, especially with the plethora of platformers out there with princess-related stories, but who cares when the gameplay is this solid? Oh, and in case you're wondering how all this happens, our frog hero drinks some Lucozade and magically transforms into Superfrog. In the beginning it was supposed to be a bottle of Newcastle brown ale, but this was switched to Lucozade to make the game more family friendly and avoid promoting alcohol in a title aimed at younger players. I do like a bottle of Newcastle brown ale though.
I used to think Newcastle was bitter. Boy, am I a dumb idiot.
No, you're not.
I thought Newcastle would taste heavy. I'm probably just a big idiot.
From the very first hop, you can tell this is a quality Team 17 production. The game looks gorgeous, lush, colourful, and brimming with personality. Each world has its own theme, from castles to circuses to ancient Egypt and ice caverns. The animations are buttery smooth, the details are stunning, and if you didn't know better, you'd swear you were playing on a console. The music is pretty catchy too, and it's another one of those games where you'll find yourself humming the tunes long after you've turned off your Amiga. You've got 6 worlds to conquer, each with 4 levels to explore. You'll leap, dodge, and jump your way through spike pits and enemies, collecting fruit, gold coins, and also more Lucozade to keep your energy up. You can throw Spud, your potato sidekick, at enemies, and if you manage to grab some frog wings, you can flap your way to previously unreachable areas. You're also not just rushing to the right of the screen as quick as possible, as Superfrog is all about exploring every nook and cranny of the levels. There's a lovely balance between horizontal and vertical gameplay, allowing you to get lost in the levels, finding hidden areas filled with bonus goodies. Between levels, you get a chance to test your luck on a fruit machine minigame where you can gamble your collected coins for extra lives. It's a nice touch that adds an extra bit of variety, even if it sometimes feels like the odds are about as fair as an actual casino. But of course, no game is without its flaws. The instant death spikes are just a thing of pure evil and will be the cause of many a frustration. And there's the occasional secret hole that will swallow you up and spit you back to the beginning of the level, which is a perfect way to ruin your momentum. But these annoyances are minor compared to the overall enjoyment, and honestly, the challenge is part of the fun. This game demands precision and care, especially when you're trying to avoid that nasty spike at the bottom of a seemingly harmless pit. There's also another part of the game where you get to blast off into space in a Project X style segment, complete with a jetpack and blaster. It's like Team 17 couldn't resist throwing in a cheeky nod to their own earlier game, and it's a welcome break from the usual platforming action. So, was Superfrog the next Mario or Sonic? Probably not in retrospect, let's not kid ourselves, but was it one of the best platformers on the Amiga? Absolutely. It's polished, it's fun, and it's got plenty of character. If you're looking for a platformer with real charm, a frog that masters the art of the leap, and an Amiga game that dared to rise above the usual 16-bit fare, Superfrog is the one for you. Seriously, if you haven't played it yet, get it fired up on your Commodore Amiga. Big thumbs up. Thanks for watching guys, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and definitely be sure to let us know your memories of Superfrog in the comment section. Don't forget to also check out the other videos on the channel. Maybe you remember the Commodore 64 too, as there's tons of playlists featuring those classic games as well. Also, maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you're enjoying the nostalgic memories. That way, you won't miss out on any upcoming videos. And with that, hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.